Did you know Yeshua taught that prayer isn't about changing God's mind, but about changing your own heart and capacity to receive? Don't click away. The prayer Yeshua reveals at the end is the key to turning your prayer life from a monologue into a powerful dialogue with God. In response to Thomas's request, Yeshua began to teach them about prayer. He started by acknowledging the prayer John the Baptist had taught his followers. But he explained that John gave them that prayer as a simple tool to teach others, not as a rigid formula for their own personal conversations with God. Then Yeshua shared his revolutionary view of prayer. He described it as the breath of the soul, a natural and essential part of spiritual life, a personal and spontaneous expression, not a formal, recited list. The communion of sonship, a child talking to a loving parent, a sincere reaching heavenward for your ideals, aligning your heart with God's to make his point. He told two memorable stories. One, the persistent neighbor, he said. Imagine you go to a friend's house at midnight to borrow bread for a guest. Even if the friend is annoyed and doesn't want to get out of bed, your persistence will eventually make him get up and give you what you need. If persistence wins favors from a grumpy man, Yeshua concluded, how much more will your persistence in prayer win the bread of life from your willing Father in heaven? 2. The loving Father. He asked, if your child asks for a loaf of bread, would you give him a stone? If he asks for a fish, would you give him a snake? Of course not. You, as an imperfect human parent, know how to give good gifts. How much more, he declared, will your heavenly Father give the Spirit and many additional blessings to those who ask him? Finally, he told a story about an unjust judge who eventually helped a poor widow, not because he was good, but simply because she was so persistent. Yeshua explained that the point isn't to annoy God into action, but that our persistence changes us. It adjusts our attitude and expands our soul's capacity to receive from God. He ended with a gentle challenge. But when you pray, you exercise so little faith. Genuine faith will remove mountains of material difficulty. Yeshua said, prayer is the breath of the soul. What does your soul's breath feel like right now? Calm, desperate, joyful, weary? Share one word that describes your prayer life lately. Grateful for every one of you. Rest well, and I'll see you next time. God bless.